Today I have a Primark haul for you. I haven't done one of these since last month, so I thought I'd pop in there at my Foss Park Primark just to have a look what they had. I did notice as well that all the autumn and winter stuff is coming in, but they do still have quite a selection of the summer wear as well. So I have quite a few bits and pieces that I got from Primark. Apologies for the lighting as well. It's pretty dull day today. I know I've been praying for the rain, but it's finally raining and it's giving me a bit of a horrible cast from the window, so that is why I look a little bit washed out. So let's get into the haul. Right, the first thing I picked up is a pair of jeans. Now, I always buy my jeans from Primark. I find that they fit really well. I love the fact that they stretch. I love the fact that they've got a long length, which is really good for me, especially if I want them in a 34 leg. They do something like that. They obviously do loads of like high-waisted, ripped, and they all just fit pretty perfect. So I always buy my jeans from Primark because they just fit so well. So I just picked up another pair of black jeans. These were, I got them in a size 12. These were, I think they were, oh, these were £12. So yeah, really good value for £12. I mean, you can go in Topshop and spend like £40, £50 on a pair of jeans. And I have got a couple of pairs of Topshop ones, but you know, especially with black as well, because black fades so quickly. I'd rather spend like £12 on a pair of jeans in black and know that, you know, even if they only last me 6 months, they were only £12. So, and the fit is really great, like I just said. So yeah, so these were black skinny jeans. I'm not going to try these on. You've seen me in black jeans loads of times on previous videos, so they're going to be replacing some of the ones that have faded a little bit in my wardrobe. Sorry, sticking to the jeans theme, I also picked up another pair of jeans in this really nice pale blue colour. These again are high-waisted. I really do like the high-waisted because it helps the tummy area, and they're obviously super stretch. Now these are in a leg 30. I think the other ones were a 30 as well. But yeah, these are quite nice because they just skim the ankles. They're quite an okay length for me. They're not too short, which is what I don't want. But they're not, actually, the fashion is at the minute to have them a little bit sort of skimming the ankles anyway. So they look quite nice. And I don't have a pair in this colour, so I thought they would be a nice addition to my selection of jeans. So yeah, yeah, so there's still quite a bit of summer stuff left. So I managed to pick up this lovely little blue top. It's like off the shoulder. I quite like the patterning on the top there. Nice little stripy stripes again, but very faint stripes. This was £6. I got it in a size 12s. So yeah, I thought this was really, really nice. Look really nice for the summer, although not much summer going on right now. The next item was these shoes, and I was in two minds whether to buy them or not. They didn't have a size 6. I'm generally about a 5 or a 6 depending on the shoe. So I did try these on because they only had a 5 left. They literally were out of every other size, and they're just so like the sort of checkered, a bit of a sort of Burberry thing going on here. But I just thought they were really, really pretty. I love the heel. It's not too high. Beautiful sort of shoes. They look really expensive. Look really nice on as well. So yeah, they were £10, which I think is an absolute bargain for this type of shoe. They look absolutely gorgeous on. Obviously not too high, like I just said. So you'll be able to walk around, and they've got that fashionable block heel. And they just look really, really nice on. So I'm just going to show you what these ones look like on, and you can see for yourself. So if you do want these, they're literally selling so fast. I would get in Primark like ASAP to see if you can find some and pick some of those up. Right, the next couple of items are the same. So I was running out. You know when you get those like white t-shirts, and then after maybe about 30 washes, they start to go a little bit off, a little bit grey. I was just like to pick up some new t-shirts from Primark because they are literally £1.80 for a t-shirt. So I just picked these plain like tees up. Yeah, they're £1.80 each, so you cannot go wrong. I got them in a size 12. I find them really good. I get them every year. I pick 2 up every so often because obviously I wear stuff as camis as well. Especially if you're wearing like a chiffon-y sort of see-through sort of stuff, I wear a lot of them as camis as well. So yeah, they're ideal, especially the nice bright white ones. Mine are going a little bit grey now. All right to wear under something, but you do want the nice crisp ones to wear if you're just wearing them on their own. So yeah, I picked those 2 up. They're brilliant, and they had an array of colours as well. So yeah, they had like stripes, they had loads of different like plain colours, so that I find their t-shirt selection really, really good. Right, I needed a couple of new belts. I didn't have a proper brown one, I only had a thin one, and I needed a couple of new black ones as well, so I went to the belt section. I always find their belts really good as well, really good price. So I picked up this black one here. It's kind of a Gucci sort of inspired belt at the front there. So yeah, thought that was quite nice. I got it in a size medium, and this was £4 as well. So I do find them a really good price. They generally range from like £2 to £4 depending on what sort of belt it is at the front there. So yeah, I thought that was pretty good. I also picked up another black one with just like a plain gold buckle like that. I do have another one that I got at Christmas, or maybe it was last Christmas, but I've used it so many times that the holes have started to go a little bit funny on it. So I did need another one. So this one again is a size medium. This was £2 as well, so really good price for a belt. I also picked one up in a dark brown, similar to the black one. So yeah, that one again was £2 in a nice dark brown colour. And then a pale brown colour like this, with the same sort of belt again, this sort of type. So same sort of fastening again. This one was £2, and again I got this in a size medium as well. I was highly inspired by their bag selection. They have some really nice bags in at the minute, and I couldn't help but have a little rifle through, and I found 2 that I really wanted, so I picked them up. So the first one is in this beautiful sort of like, I'd like to say sort of mauve kind of colour. I don't know whether it's coming out right because of the light, but it's kind of a mauvey. It's looking a bit lilac-y on the viewfinder here, but it is more of a darker mauve colour, which I think is a really nice colour. It's like pinkish, I suppose. But yeah, it has a long strap there that I haven't undone yet. And it's got your sort of dupe kind of Gucci vibe sort of emblem there. It's not exactly the same, but I think it's a bit of a knockoff of the same thing. This was £6, so a real bargain. Inside you've got a nice compartment, you can't really see there, but a little zippy thing inside there just to keep any little small items. It is quite a nice size as well, so you're going to be able to fit in your purse and your phone and whatnot. The strap, let's just undo that. The strap is a good, oh, it's an adjustable size as well. Yeah, so it's quite a good size bag. It's obviously like a shoulder bag. It's not long enough to be a crossbody bag, but you could just wear it on your shoulder, or you could wear it over your arm basically. I think it'd look quite nice like so. I think that looks quite cute. I think that looks quite nice. Like that. So yeah, I really like this. I don't know whether I've got a pair of shoes to match, but I'm sure I'll find something to wear with them. But yeah, I really liked that. Right, so I also saw this bag, Chanel inspired bag here. So yeah, really nice. It feels like really hard material, nice square. I love the chain belt here, so let me just open that up. Yeah, it's obviously got a nice, I love this strap on it. It looks really nice. It feels quite weighty as well. So yeah, you open the bag up and you have a main compartment. It's got a few little pockets in there as well. Obviously your little zip section too there. You'd probably fit quite a few bits and pieces in here, but it does feel quite heavy because of all the sort of chain embellishing on the front. It's got a magnet close fastener, And yeah, that looks really, really pretty. I think that looks absolutely lovely. This was £12. I think it was absolutely brilliant price for the bag that it is. This is an amazing staple for the wardrobe. It's going to go with all kinds of outfits, and it's just really on trend at the moment. So yeah, and I can't wait to use it, to be honest. So yeah, we were away next weekend, to be fair. It's finally Harry Potter weekend, so this might be coming with me. So I've got to pick out my outfits, what I'm going to wear. But yes, this was going to be coming because we're going away for 2 nights. So this is going to be coming with me, and yeah, I'm looking forward to using it. Right, the last couple of little bits from Primark. I went into the hair section. I'm always using new hair clips and things. So I picked up a couple of these little like little bulldog kind of clips. They had one in like a checkered, sort of a checkered pattern, which I quite liked. A plain black one. And this sort of like, oh, you can't see that one properly. And this like floral patterned one here with a kind of checky in the background. So I thought they were quite cute. I like how the fact that they've got like the gold teeth. So they look quite strong and sturdy. So these were like £2. Yeah, ideal, nice little clip to fasten my hair's quite fine anyway, so these little clips work ideal for me. So yeah, I picked those up. And then I went into the jewellery section, and I picked up these beautiful little earrings, which I thought was really, really nice. Can you see that? Is the light good enough? So yeah, pick those ones up. They look so cute. This is kind of like a wood sort of wood earring, which I thought in a nice brown colour. I'm holding them upside down here, but they were £3, as you can see. So yeah, I thought they were really, really cute. And then the last pair were again £3. These cute little brownie ones, again like a tortoise shell with the little tassely ends on them, so they look quite cute as well. So yeah, so that's everything from Primark. You've probably already seen on other videos that there are the Valentino dupes that are in Primark, and I was so desperate to get a pair because I've been seeing people wearing them. I literally love them so much. They sort of jazz up any kind of outfit, and I just fell in love with them, to be honest. I just love studs anyway, and I didn't realise until I had a look through my wardrobe of shoes that I have some studded stuff already, which I'd forgotten I had, surprisingly. Anyway, I did try them on, but I found the heel a rather high heel, too high for my liking. Don't get me wrong, I'm not objective to a high heel, but this one was super high. So for me anyway, it was super high. So I didn't pick the ones in Primark up because they're beautiful, don't get me wrong, but I just felt the heel was a little bit too high. So yeah, so I picked these ones up. These were actually from an online shop on eBay, and I'll leave all the info in the box below. They were a little bit more expensive for £20, but still for a pair of Valentino dupes like this, that is an absolute bargain. So I picked these ones up. These aren't the same as the ones in Primark. I think the ones in Primark are all black, whereas this one is obviously cream and black. The heel is a touch smaller on these shoes, which means obviously for me they're a little bit more comfortable. I'm not going to be crippled at the end of the day, and I'm not going to be struggling to walk after a couple of hours of wearing them. So I thought these were absolutely beautiful. I love the combination of the cream stud and the studs and the black. I just think they make the shoe look really elegant. And they are very, very similar to the Valentinos as well, because of the way the cage, so the cage effect happens on the shoe here. So yeah, I thought they were really, really pretty and the perfect heel height. So while I was on the site, and they do various different colours, it was actually, I got a little bit of money off if I ordered 2 pairs. So and here's the second pair. These are again the same heel height. The studs are slightly different on these shoes. These are a little bit more pointed, but they're very similar. The same sort of cage strap as before on the black ones, but the studs are slightly more pointed on the top. They're a bit more sharper than those other ones. They're a bit flatter. But yeah, the shoe itself seems the same, and the heel height is the same, not as high as the Primark ones, which is suits me a lot better. So I'm going to try both these pairs on for you right now so that you can see what they look like. And yeah, so there they are. All the links are in the description bar below if you're interested.
Second. Now let me explain, see, I'm not trying to take you down, I'm trying to take away pain. Try my best to refrain from being the same as all these other low lifes that probably don't remember your name. And all your exes sitting left, I'm trying to home run, trying to make you happy.
So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to give me a big thumbs up, that would be brilliant. And if you want to subscribe, you can do in the link below. That's it for today, and I'll see you all in the next video.
Showing you that we're more than love because of lust, not hidden behind the curtain. I'm telling all the facts, don't ask me because I'm certain. It's certain we both come from hurt places, but you don't have to tell yourself that that's the reason why we're in relation. I'm just trying to see a smile on your face and make this chapter permanent, no need to change your pages.